That's right, Dave, and I'm right here at the Ecorse River next to me. I talked to residents earlier today about their concerns. They're preparing, they're taking this flood threat seriously. It wasn't long ago, just back last spring, that they had extensive flooding when torrential rain fell in just a matter of a few hours. Now, this weekend storm will bring periods of heavy rain for an extended period of time. However, the ground, of course, is mainly frozen, which will produce very high runoff. So widespread flooding of roads, low-lying areas, creeks and rivers, it's likely, and one resident on Hanover Street is quickly stacking belongings off the floor in her basement and garage, just hoping to save as much as possible if the floodwaters come into her house again. She has sandbags still in place from last spring's flood and is fearing the worst again, while others are still on high alert, just waiting to see how bad it gets.
Well, we do have some sandbags in the garage. If it gets real bad, we'll put them out.
Every time I hear rain or something, I don't want to move them. Came back here and I'm looking at all that ice and this and that. I'm picturing that in my house.
Now, we want to just make sure you know you can prepare before the heavy rain arrives this weekend. Just make sure your gutters are clear, downspouts drain away from your house, and raise items off the floor if you can, like the residents in Dearborn Heights are doing right now. Check the storm drains in the streets just to make sure they're free from debris as well. Sub pumps, again, can at least help. Unfortunately for these residents, it's not always that effective, but they're preparing, Dave, taking it seriously, which is great. That's what we need to do. And just make sure you get our free 7 app. That way you can get tuned into all the frequent changes with, again, precip and timing this weekend. Dave?